What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Let's Go Eevee! Last time, we went and did a few extra things, got us a couple extra Pokemon, one of which I really wasn't expecting to get. And then we went and did a few more rematches against Lieutenant Surge and Erica. In this episode, we are... It's back. It's back. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this Snorlax came back! Well, okay then. I'm actually wondering if its level is going to be any different. Well, only one way to find out. Alright, and we go for another boss fight against Snorlax! Alright, and is it... Nope, level 34, so all it did was just come back. Well, alright then, that works out significantly well. Okay, cool. In which case... Headbutt. I'll actually get a chance to catch the second Snorlax and give it a name. Ah, damn. Ooh, that was about as good as I could have gotten it. Hey, there we go. I re-caught the other Snorlax. Cool. Alright, well, for kicks. That really wasn't what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that Snorlax to come back. Alright, well, let's take a look at it. So this Snorlax is a male Snorlax. Good in... Really? HP, defense, and speed. Really, physical attack could not have been one of those specialty things. At least its nature is pretty good. Specialized in defense, not really good special attack. That's fine for a Snorlax. Yawn, lick, headbutt, and rest. Would have been nice to have that attack. But you know what? Since I do still want to keep using up as many names as I can, let's pull up the handy dandy random number generator again. Wasn't expecting to use it this episode, but let's see what name we can give this Snorlax. So that number, if I can get on the male tab. I can't imagine anything further from a Snorlax, but sure. I'm actually surprised this game is getting a lot of representatives, to be honest. Igniculus from Child of Light. I'm honestly surprised at how many Child of Light characters have been represented in these different Pokemon. Party members or otherwise. It's insane how many of those characters are getting represented. Anyway, oh hey, speaking of Snorlax. There's the Snorlax trainer. That's not the reason why I wanted to go out this route, even though it was a real funny coincidence. For one, we were told that Pokemon Road was where the Eevee trainer is. So, I want to see if I can find the Eevee trainer. And, what have you got there, Adria? Oh. But there was also another reason why I wanted to go down this route. Oh, there she is. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going to be able to do this. But Minato's a real good tank. So I think it's worth attempting at the very least. So let's give it a go. I'm the Eevee Master. My goal is to find the ultimate Eevee. Hey, your Eevee looks pretty strong. Can I battle him with my Eevee, please? Of course. Let's see which is the stronger Eevee. Alright, so let's see how much of a bad idea this is. Last owie. Okay. So what level is this Eevee? 75?! Also, the battle's music is a little bit different. That is a lot higher level than I was expecting. I thought it was level 70. Okay, well this may be a problem. Thankfully, Minato's faster. Okay, got Reflect up, and she just uses Reflect. Okay, that works, I guess. Let's hit it with a Buzzy Buzz. Doing good. Paralyzed. Double Edge. Ooh. Thankfully, high recoil. And also thankful, I can heal. Bouncy bubble. Almost. We've almost got this. Haha, and she's paralyzed. Perfect. Minato, finish it off with a headbutt. Hey, hey! And we did it! That strength is the real deal! Wow, even so many levels behind, having all those Eevee candies helped out significantly. Oh wow, your Eevee's way stronger than I thought. I think you deserve to be called an Eevee Master. Hooray, we got a title! We should have another battle sometime since we both love Eevee so much. Alright, and unfortunately it doesn't say that the Pokemon goes away. Hello there, Pidgeotto. But hooray, we gotten our first title. We are now an Eevee Master. It would actually be nice if I could try to become a master for all my other Pokemon. But I think they're gonna be a bit harder to try to do than Eevee. Well, anyway, that was one reason why I wanted to head down this route, but it wasn't the only reason I wanted to head down this route. Because I know for a fact that we have some familiar faces. The boss is missing. Oh, what's going to happen to Team Rocket? Ugh, don't be such a wimp! This is the boss we're talking about! He's hiding himself for now, but he must be preparing for the next scheme. Yeah, of course. Then let's steal Pokemon all over the world to help the boss. Ugh, it's that annoying twerp again. Why are you eavesdropping on us? Those who are in Team Rocket's way won't get away unscathed. So there is one more fight with Jesse and James. And of course they're gonna send out an Arbok and a Weezing. Thankfully, I have Maya with me. Only level 52 though, so not overly bad. However, I'm gonna put up a... let's put up a Buzzy Buzz on Weezing. And then Maya can use a Drill Run on Arbok. For once, I'm glad that I didn't replace Drill Run. That Earthquake would definitely hurt Eevee. Alright, so down goes Arbok. Pretty simple. And, oh sweet, Sabrina leveled up. Well, after all those battles against Erica's Pokemon, it better get a level up. Anyway, go ahead and use a Headbutt. And then Maya, you use... go for a Body Slam. Why not? There we go. Very easily done. And there we go. How did it end up like this? It's not fair that you always win. You're just a twerp. Why are you so strong? Is it because of that Eevee? You can probably go all out because you're with that Pokemon. With that Eevee, we may be able to conquer the world. Hey, do you want to join Team Rocket? I do know what happens when we say, well, but no, it doesn't do anything. No way. Okay, fine. We're enemies after all. But if you do change your mind, come back anytime. I'll give you this. I made it myself. I get the blast off set. Yay! What's this? Why do I feel so refreshed? You've been such a troublesome little twerp, and yet... It's great to have times like this for a change once in a while, isn't it? You might be right. We feel great! Me, yeah, that's right. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, so we get the blasting offset by beating Jesse and James again. And as you could probably imagine... God, we have a lot of crap. There's actually no hat for Eevee. But you can just imagine that it's Jesse and James's uniform. So then if we switch on over to me... yes, blast off cap. Yeah, I figured. Okay. You see, I was kind of wondering because the reason why I know that is because I, once again, playing this with Hypnotica's profile. And, like, I kind of figured this would be the case with the blast off cap because you can see that it's just blue. But for a female trainer, it's red. So, depending on what gender will depend on whether or not you get a Jesse or a James one. And then the blast off top, which is actually, it almost just feels like a reverse coloring of the Team Rocket outfit. But if you want to dress up like Jesse and James, or Jesse or James, depending on what gender you picked, then that's available to you. Okay, but that's all I really wanted to do that was down this route. So I will meet you guys at Fuchsia City. Alright, and now we're in Fuchsia. And it's actually interesting because I was wondering if I need to head on back to Celadon to change my title. And I don't. I guess your title automatically changes to whatever was your most recent victory because Nurse Joy called me the Eevee Master. But now that we've gotten that, we can just walk right up to Koga. Well, that's convenient. I'm also going to change out my Pokemon. And we're going to take on our next rematch. If it isn't the child, it seems we're fated to meet once again. You have come at a truly opportune time. I was just thinking that I wanted to test my newly refined sinister techniques in a battle that will end in your utter defeat. Alright, time for our 5th rematch against Koga. Koga's first Pokemon is Tentacruel. That may be a problem. Not expecting Tentacruel to be his first Pokemon. Minato? I mean, I'm not sure if he would use a poison attack or a... He'd probably use water because Maya. Yeah, Hydro Pump. I was wondering if I should have switched to Mario, and I'm glad I switched over to Minato. Because that would not have exactly ended well for Mario. Unfortunately, Tentacruel are particularly bulky. So trying to do a whole lot of damage isn't going to end well for me. But attacking with a headbutt should help. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, and a flinch. Cool. And then we'll... Actually, that may be a bad idea. No, it still worked out. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, Minato. I wanted to put up a reflect, just so that way I'd be protected in case he used, like, poison jab or anything. Next Pokemon, Weezing. Okay, well... Actually, Mario? Huh. Yeah, let's go with Mario. Why not? The worst I think that Weezing could do to me would be a Shadow Ball. Because Poison isn't going to do anything. Normal attacks aren't going to do anything if he tries to use Explosion. So I'll start off with a Thunderbolt. Still does a good amount of damage. Fire Blast! Oh, for goodness sake, are you kidding me? Okay, well, I can still take down Weezing. And then I can switch to a different Pokemon. God dang it, I can never win! At least Adria leveled up. Anyway, next Pokemon, Gold. Alright, we're sticking with him. First things first, what are you going to try to do to me? Crunch. Okay. I can live with that. U-turn. Okay. Oh, you have a Nidoking, don't you? No, you have a Mach. Oh, his signature Pokemon, too. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And there goes my Reflect. I am going to switch on over to Maya, because he's probably going to use a Fire Blast on me. That would be my assumption as to why he decided to use U-turn. Well, I guess we'll never know. Well, in which case, go for a drill run, Maya. Perfect. Alright, he's down to 2 Pokemon, one of which is a Golbat. Alright, and his other Pokemon is a Venomoth. Well, Adria hasn't been really getting that much training in. And she is the one that's following me around right now. Alright, Venomoth shouldn't really be that big of a deal. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So down goes the Venomoth, and his last Pokemon is Golbat again. You know, actually, I'm gonna switch on over to Futaba. Futaba is my impromptu Psychic type, plus it knows an Ice type move. So let's try first with an Ice Beam. That's pretty good. Oh. Amnesia, I guess? Amnesia's not gonna do anything for this attack. But then I can just finish it off with a Psychic. And there we go. Pretty easily taken care of. And down goes Koga. If I'm not strong enough to defeat you now, there's but one thing to do. I must hone my skills. With trainers like you in Fallout, the Pokemon League must be a place of formidable strength. Truly, it is something to be proud of. As it so happens, I've been thinking of aiming to join the Elite Four myself. Oh, that's actually a nice nod right there, because, I mean, when he first mentioned the Elite Four, I was thinking, wait, is he actually going to mention, like, wanting to join? And sure enough, he does. That's neat. I really like these, like, little touches that they have, like Brock mentioning to be a breeder and whatnot. These are really nice touches that they had, that they really didn't need to. Alright, Minato. Let's go ahead and fly on over to Saffron. With our 5th rematch taken care of, we don't really have much else to do. So off to the 6th match. I am noticing a lack of... Oh, there's one. Way in the corner is the Rapidash trainer. Anyway, there's not really much else that I wanted to show off for this time, so let's just go ahead and head straight on over to Sabrina's gym. Unfortunately, it's not going to be easy to try to reach her. Well, damn. That actually wasn't anywhere near as bad as I was expecting it to be. Anyway, I have gone ahead and rearranged some of my Pokemon for a little bit. So, let's go ahead and face off against our 6th rematch. It's true that Psychic Power is a potent ability. However, there are things that cannot be overcome with that power alone. I finally understand that now, after losing to you in our last battle. I won't be relying on just Psychic Power this time. My true strength, my true self. Allow me to test them against you. Alright. So now we have our 6th rematch, this time against Sabrina. First Pokemon. I should have freaking known it would have been Mr. Mime. Okay, well, whatever. I can still utilize Adria a little bit. First, use a Confuse Ray. See what I can do about that Mr. Mime hurting itself. Damn it. Okay, well, that's gonna make things slightly more irritating, but... if she's gonna use Fairy Pokemon, then it may be better to just utilize my Steel type. What?! Are you freaking kidding me?! One turn! It was confused for one freaking turn! Unbelievable. Okay, well, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Go ahead and use a Hyper Potion. That was some BS right there. I'm tempted to move off of Mario because of his lowered... Alright, I'm definitely switching now. I was thinking maybe I could use an item to help recover. Nope, not after that. We're switching over to Minato. Ah, this battle's already full of BS. We've only just started. Okay, well, Light Screen wore off, which is good, but I was also just gonna use a Headbutt. Oh, interesting. So she does adjust her tactic. Interesting. Not like that's really gonna help you. Also, not really like this Batty Bat's gonna help me much either. But, whatever. Never hurts to have it up. Hey, Futaba leveled up. Hydro Pump. Ooh. Not expecting to learn any additional moves, to be honest. I mean, slightly more powerful. Though, to be fair, don't really use Amnesia all that much. However, if I do find the Golduck trainer, putting up some Amnesias may not necessarily be a bad thing. Yeah, let's maybe just keep its old moves. Alright, next Pokemon, Jinx. I'll go with Adria, I guess. That Jinx can't really do all that much to Adria. But I'm gonna start out by putting out a substitute. Hey! I was expecting her to use a Lovely Kiss. That's why I did that. But I will take it just trying to... Well, Adria just dodging like that. Almost. Hey! And a burn. And... wow. Alright, well, substitute didn't last all that long. Thankfully, though, I also have Dark Pulse. Interesting. She's sending out a slow. Oh no. Oh yes, that may still work. Okay, sure. If I can deal half of her HP using Dark Pulse, then yeah, that's not even an issue. You go, Adria! Yeah, sweet, Maya leveled up. And there goes my Reflect. Next is Hypno. I'm gonna want a physical attacker. Sure, we'll go with Lavrina. Hypno can be rather bulky. But I'm sure that's more of a... At least I think it's more of a special defense more than anything. Alright, well first, Mega Evolve. And then fly in the sky, Lavrina. Okay, Hypnosis. So it may not have been a bad idea to put up a substitute then. Oof, okay, physical attack was not the way to go. In which case, I'm sticking with it. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. Cool. Okay, that still ended up working, surprisingly. Hey, Mario leveled up. Next Pokemon, Jinx again. Figured as much. In which case, switching back to Lavrina. Or Lavrina. Switching out Lavrina for Adria. Or I could have probably just stuck with... I probably should have just stuck with... Huh. Because I could have taken down Jinx easily enough, and then her last Pokemon's Alakazam. Because it's her signature Pokemon. Okay, well... Oh my gosh, is Lavrina still Mega Evolved? Lavrina is still Mega Evolved! Oh my god, that special attack! Hold the phone, let me take a look at Lavrina's stats while she's Mega Evolved. Holy freaking hell. No wonder that freaking killed Mario in one go. Damn! Its special attack and its speed goes up significantly. Well then. It's a damn shame I don't have any special attacks on her. That's a darn shame. Well, whatever. Alakazam's not going to be that big of a threat, since it has very little in the line of physical defense. Unless I freaking miss, then it's a problem. Okay, well, let's try this again, Lavrina. Now, can you please hit it? Thank you. Seriously? Wow, and that was a crit, too. Okay, well, that sort of sucked, but I do have an app, and it's called a quick attack. I didn't realize just how much Pidgeot's special attack goes up. Wish I had something to make use of it. I won't encounter a trainer like you for around another 3 years. Ah, she's talking about gold. There was once a time when I was shocked that I lost to you. That feeling is gone now. It's been replaced with a desire to grow strong and live freely, as you do. Gods, why do they just keep freaking mentioning these other games? It's one of these things where it's like, you just gotta love just these little nods that they put in. Because, I mean, the Let's Go series is pretty much separated from the main series. Hey, little Ponyta. So it's interesting that they just have these little, like, nods to other, you know, events that happen, specifically in Gold and Silver. But at the very least, I believe we are good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, let's go, Eevee! Our rematch with the gym leaders is almost complete. We have but 2 more gym leaders to take care of. So we will go and take care of those next time. I'm not sure if there's really anything else that I really want to do, so we may just end up just doing the rematches. But we'll find out soon enough. So until then, everyone, take care.